The Isley family moved from their hometown of Lincoln Heights, Ohio, to a larger home in nearby Cincinnati in the early 1950s. It was in Cincinnati that the brothers began to hone their musical skills. They were heavily influenced by gospel music, which was a significant part of their upbringing, but also drew inspiration from R&B, doo-wop, and rock and roll. Their father, O'Kelly Isley Sr., was a professional vocalist who sang with local bands in the Cincinnati area. He encouraged his children to sing and play musical instruments from a young age. The Isley Brothers began performing as a gospel group in the early 1950s. They initially performed at local churches and community events, but they quickly gained a following in the Cincinnati area. In 1954, the group released their first single, "I'll Make It All Up to You," on the Teenage label. The song was a modest hit in the Cincinnati area, but it failed to chart nationally. As teenagers, the Isley Brothers formed a vocal trio with Ronald as the lead singer, Rudolph singing baritone, and O'Kelly singing tenor. They began performing at local venues, including clubs and bars in the Cincinnati area. In 1957, the group signed with RCA Records and released their first album, Shout, which included the hit single of the same name. Shout became a massive hit and reached number 47 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. In 1962, the Isley Brothers moved to New York City and signed with Wand Records. They released several hit singles on Wand, including Twist and Shout and This Old Heart of Mine, which reached number 17 and number 12 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, respectively. The Isley Brothers' success continued into the 1970s. In 1973, the group formed their own record label, Teaneck Records, and released the album 3+3, which featured the hit single, That Lady. That Lady became one of the Isley Brothers' biggest hits, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Throughout the 1970s, the Isley Brothers continued to release successful albums and singles. In 1975, the group released the album The Heat Is On, which featured the hit singles Fight the Power, Part 1, and For the Love of You. Fight the Power, Part 1, reached number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart, while For the Love of You reached number 10. The Isley Brothers continued to release successful albums and singles throughout the 1980s and 1990s. In 1983, the group released the album Between the Sheets, which featured the hit single of the same name. Between the Sheets reached number 3 on the Billboard R&B chart and has since become a classic of the genre. The Isley Brothers' success has continued into the 21st century. In 2003, the group released the album Body Kiss, which won a Grammy Award for Best R&B Album. The album featured the hit single What Would You Do, which reached number 79 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. In addition to their successful music career, the Isley Brothers have also been recognized for their contributions to the music industry. The group was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1992 and the Vocal Group Hall of Fame in 2003. They have also been honored with numerous other awards and accolades throughout their career, including for Grammy Awards, they also received a Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award. The Isley Brothers have been nominated for several NAACP Image Awards throughout their career. In 2014, they received the Image Award for Outstanding Duo, Group or Collaboration for their song Caravan of Love. The Isley Brothers have been nominated for several BET Awards, including Best Group and Best Collaboration. In 2013, they received the Lifetime Achievement Award at the BET Awards ceremony. In 1998, the Isley Brothers received the Rhythm and Blues Foundation Pioneer Award. This award recognizes their contributions to the development of rhythm and blues music. In 1997, the Isley Brothers received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. This honor recognizes their achievements as one of the most successful musical acts in history. Overall, the Isley Brothers' achievements and recognition throughout their career are a testament to their talent and impact on the music industry. Over the years, the Isley Brothers have maintained strong ties to their hometown of Cincinnati. They have returned to the area to perform and have even opened a music school, the Isley Brothers Music Workshop, to help nurture young talent in the area. The Isley Brothers' roots in Ohio have played a significant role in their musical journey, and their contributions to the music industry have brought national and international attention to their home state. We are proud to call the Isley Brothers an Ohio's music legend.